Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Harrison in at the three. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen. Here we go.
Now Carter. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Prodigy passes to the Prodigy. They set the pick. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's Marshall. Hayes with a screen on Jordan. Here's Starling. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Starling. Here we go. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Carter, good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's the Prodigy. Fades. He's off on that one.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
On target from range.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Here's the Prodigy. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Harrison. Oh, it's stolen away. Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Carter's got 8.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
The Prodigy passes to the Prodigy. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
Well, their offensive efficiency has been incredible. It's why no one wants to play them right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Hayes. 9 points in his last outing.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for your home team. Number 12.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Hayes. The shot by Howard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, he misses the reverse. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the Prodigy to end the run. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
Back to Cobb, the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. He's gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to the Prodigy. And here's Jordan. He's got 5. Pure from three-point range.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. There's Howard with the three. Rebounded by Marshall. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's the prodigy, driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Livers, he's checked in for Minot. There's 1:12 left in the first. Cobb, and the layup falls.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
The shot by Howard, no good. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Livers. He's off on the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Andrews. Jacks up a 3. The prodigy. It's Hayes with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Livers. The 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's the prodigy. Here's Andrews. Here's the prodigy. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Over to the left wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. On the wing, Davis. Releases. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting, a high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, This is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Now here's Davis. Back to Howard. The three ball. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3 points.
Howard's got 5 now.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The rebound by Harrison. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. A nice shot by Newman.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Cobb for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pass to Harrison. Misses the 3. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. In transition, here they come!
Home team foul.
On Friday, then on Tuesday.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bruins, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they have improved over the offseason.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Howard nails them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Right side Cobb. Drains the triple. Cobb's got 5 now.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
The prodigy. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Harrison. No points yet. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. There's Howard with the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Knocks down the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
1:44 left in the second period. Inside, and stolen by Hayes. Three-pointer, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by Cobb. He's got 11.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
It's good.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
The prodigy can't hit. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Hayes. Off the window, it's good.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, who wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Marshall, he's checked in for Cobb. Gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. And miss after miss right now.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Hayes for 3. The rebound by the prodigy.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Right side Carter to the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
At the Eastern Conference winner, the captain.
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the home team.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Out to the wing. Here's the prodigy, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And it's the prodigy in at the point. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Harrison. Launches a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick. Bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Here's the prodigy. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, got that one up quick. The prodigy's gotten his first points in this one.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the left wing. Hayes, the pass to Carter. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 4 rebounds now. Some solid defense from Hayes. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Marshall can't hit.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Jordan. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, baby.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Starling passes to Marshall. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. He's got 13.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Jordan. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Hayes, the pass to Starling. No good from outside. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The Prodigy can't hit.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
For the tie, there's the drive. Pass to the Prodigy for the lead. Gets the three to fall. The Prodigy's got 8 points here in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And the basket by Starling.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Prodigy's got 15 points.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Carter with it. He's got 11. 1:49 left in the third. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
On the attack. Oh!
Wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to the Prodigy. Got a hand on it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving inside. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much. Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Dives for it. It's stolen. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Marshall. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Picked it. Well, it's been an exciting game, plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. They're up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Hayes for 3. That's good. And it's Cobb with the assist. Cobb's got 5 assists in the game.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
We've got Davis, and it's Howard in at the small forward position.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside for Davis. Sinks it from distance.
Pushing the pace a little here. Now Davis is all set up, so the moment he gets the ball, he is ready to fire.
Hayes with a screen to the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hayes has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's the prodigy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
The first one falls. Vincent's checked in for Mina.
Number 30. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Cobb on the wing. Hayes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They need to start double-teaming him now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Number 30.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Marshall, he's checked in for Vincent. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Connects from downtown.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Here's Cobb. Pass to Starling. Back to Cobb. The 3 is up. The rebound by Harrison. Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The prodigy passes to Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The prodigy passes to Harrison. Here's the prodigy. Uses the glass on the layup. The prodigy's got 30 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Carter. From down in the low post, it goes. Carter's got 20 points.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Starling. Gets a very good look and converts. Starling's got 9 points here in the second half.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Away team foul. Number 18. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Carter taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the prodigy. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Marshall. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
So the first one drops,
At the line
and
for
that'll
2.
put him up by 9.
Number 12.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the Prodigy, looking to win the run. It's Hayes with the rebound. Ooh, poked away. We're going the other way.
Ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 1, Johnny Davis.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Nails it from 3. The Prodigy's got 33.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so they foul intentionally.
Number 30, fifth personal foul, fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Counted! And now they trail by just 4.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Fifth team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Number 9.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's the Prodigy. Rebounded by Marshall. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Marshall.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Number 18, second personal foul. At the line for your...
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game.